Welcome back to Yoleno TV, dear viewers, and I hope you're well from wherever you're watching us. Today we'd like to go straight to SUSAN Kihika's purported nightmare, purported political nightmare. We know that SUSAN Kihika is the current governor for Nakuru County, and that 2 days ago there was an event in Naivasha, and that event was attended by Chief Justice Martha Koome. When President William Samoei Ruto was being inaugurated, in one of his speech, he said that he would give the judiciary more funds so the judiciary could roll out some of those mobile courts, remote courts, so that to speed up the judicial process. So I think in the wake of that realization, the judiciary decided to start rolling out that plan. And one of the courts that have been rolled out was one in Naivasha. So SUSAN Kihika happened to be one of those people who attended because she is the current governor for Nakuru County, and Naivasha is within Nakuru County. So ladies and gentlemen, before we delve into that analysis on what's stressing SUSAN Kihika, allow me to welcome you again and to urge any person who has not subscribed to our channel to please support us by subscribing to our channel. And also, I would like to say thank you so much for all viewers who've been supporting our channel from the time we started until this date. Now, SUSAN Kihika's nightmare is purported to have been emanating from the fact that William Samoei Ruto made known his dream of reversing the SGR operations to Mombasa. What implications does that have on the residents of Nakuru County and the surrounding Rift Valley counties? What implications? I think the major implication of that decision is the job losses and the inability of Naivasha to grow with the speed that it had already taken. The mere fact that the ICD was fully operational was creating more jobs to the locals. And Naivasha town started rising as a result of that ICD project. And the project was as a result of the SGR completion. I know of some investors who had to roll out the ICD project in those areas because of the close proximity to Naivasha. I know of the likes of Awiti Bolo, the former MP for Nyali constituency. He had to roll out our ICD project in those areas. Now, the mere realization that this operation is now going to be reversed will make such kind of investors who had actually tried to cope with the sudden changes in the business operations, they will have to suffer because their business will now go down. When SGR was fully operational and the ICD in Naivasha became fully operational, the services of CFSs went down, and the business in the CFS went down because CFS always stored cargo prior to clearance and all those. But then this SGR introduction made sure that whatever cargo was released from the port, it would go directly to SGR and be taken to Naivasha for further clearance. So that meant the congestion of port was realized, and the seamless operation of this container movement was also realized, and Naivasha became a business city, ladies and gentlemen, or let me just say a business town, and it was fast growing. And that decision should be given credit to the former regime, the Jubilee government. So SUSAN Kihika's nightmare comes from the fact that these operations are now being reversed to Mombasa city. Because of that reason, SUSAN Kihika had to reach out to William Samoei Ruto to, I think, perhaps to slow down on this, this dream, the reversal. Because, it's very apparent, it's very evident that in 2027, Lee Kinyanjui, being the second governor of the county of Nakuru, will use this as a political weapon to completely finish Susan Kihika. Now, let me take you through a trend of Nakuru County. Nakuru County has had a history of changing governors. This is the third term, and we are having three governors. This is third governor. The first governor was Kinuthia Mbugua. Kinuthia Mbugua took over the governorship position in 2013. The second governor is the immediate former governor, that is Lee Kinyanjui, who ruled for one term. Now the third governor is Susan Kihika. And by default, Susan Kihika has already felt, that the sudden, change of the operations or reversal of the port's operation will make her suffer politically in 2027. Because with the trend and with the already reversal of port operations back to Mombasa, Susan Kihika stands no chance, and Lee Kinyanjui will claim back the governorship for his second term, ladies and gentlemen. So personally, I foresee a scenario where Susan Kihika will find herself on the political ICU, trying to fight for her political survival in 2027, because many begin to believe that Lee Kinyanjui will use this SGR campaign to beat Susan Kihika in her own game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very serious thing, and I think Susan Kihika has a right to be worried. And I look at this realization as one of the things that will cause a bitter fallout between Susan Kihika and William Samoei Ruto. Because Susan Kihika is looking at her political survival, but William Samoei Ruto is looking at fulfilling the mandate, fulfilling the dreams, fulfilling the manifesto that he told the coastal people. Because the coastal people are interested in this reversal. The Naivasha people are not interested in the reversal, because either way, both of them are fighting for votes. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think Susan Kihika is justified to make those claims, to claim that the port operations should not be reversed? Do you think she's justified? Because she was first part and parcel of the UDA campaigns, and UDA campaigns was revolved around, the reversal of port. That is the reason why William Samoei Ruto endeared herself with the coastal people. The reversal of SGR port operations. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to wind up there. But until you meet again, I would like to urge you, first-time viewer or any viewer who's not subscribed, to please subscribe to our channel. And until you meet again for more analysis, I would like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed.